avoid plastics, instead of that, go for alternatives, right? Whatever it can be. You try to avoid packaged products, basically. If at all you consume, as I told you, segregate it. When it's segregated, clean, dry plastics are segregated. Those segregated plastics can be used in different manners. One method which we do is converting them into useful resource by making bottle bricks. Bottle
Okay.
bricks, when we come to bottle bricks is something people might have heard about it, might not, but I'll tell you what it is. This is called a bottle brick. Basically,
Okay.
this is a cool drink bottle. It's a aerated drink bottle. You can see
Uh,
that. So it
uh,
can be any bottle. It could be a Bisleri bottle. It could be any kind of company bottle, any brand. Doesn't matter. A plastic bottle, which is hard
uh,
plastic. So what we do is, what all non-recyclable, single-use, flexible plastic we segregate it. You collect it. You kind of tap it inside the bottle. You open the bottle. You start stubbing it inside the bottle, like this. So basically speaking, you take one wrapper. It could be any wrapper. If it's
hmm.
too big, tear it into pieces. You start stubbing it inside. When you stub it inside, it keeps on accumulating down. So when you don't, there are methods to it, because we shouldn't leave any dent. We should compress it so hard. So basically, when you stub it like this, it kind of accumulates, and basically it becomes hard as a brick. That's why we call it
Right.
an eco brick. So
Right.
by making this, we use a stick. It could be any kind of stick to compress this. So we kind of
Right.
compress it. So we press it tight so that it's completely tightened. So
Right.
every layer you should tighten it. So it should be hard. So when the bottle brick is finished like this, all the plastic, for example, 1 liter bottle can approximately take like 80 to 90 wrappers, approximately 400 to 500 grams of plastic waste.
Okay.
Imagine if there are 80 to 90 or 100 wrappers spread around you is good, or containing the whole thing into one bottle is good. So ideally, containing the problem. This is containing the problem. Even if you don't use it for anything, it is contained. So
Right.
containing the problem. So this is
Right.
something which we make, and it should be hard as a brick. So when it
Right.
is hard as a brick, it should not have a dent, it should not have a hole. So we should sub it hard as a brick. When you make it as a brick, we use it as a constructive material to make furniture out of it. We can make
Oh,
stools, tables, chairs, any kind of furniture up to a creativity. We can do wonders with it by grouping it and gluing it and tying it up to a creativity. We can use it in different manner, and that would be sturdy enough, like a wooden furniture, and it comes for longer life, and you save so much of plastic in it. That's how this is
do
one
you
of the
have
methods.
anything that you have made out of this which you can show?
Yes, we kind of make we made a prototype. Basically, this is a small, I can show you. You see, it's a very nice, polished, very classy, sophisticated looking stool.
Right.
Ideally, this is the cover. So when you take this out, it's all bottles.
Oh,
So basically, it has 12 bottles in it. So this
okay.
12 bottles, half-liter bottles. So what we did, made bottle bricks like these, stub it inside, make it hard, and then we grouped it, we glued it. There are specific glues which melts plastic and stick it. So that's sturdy enough. So you stick it. If you want, you can tie ropes. You can decorate it according to your wish. You can paint it. It's up to your creativity to garnish the product, and
True.
you add fabric to it, and it's very comfortable and hard. Now I can place it here and sit nicely. I have a with you. I have a conversation with you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So this is something which can, like a small thought which we can do. We can garnish it. I just put a cover, like a cloth cover to it. We can do wonders with it. This small thing which we did it as a prototype, which we can do. This is a small thing. We can do benches, chairs, tables, stools in different layers. Another thing which we did was a small laptop and coffee table kind of thing,
Okay.
which is this one, as you see here. Basically, this is a two-story thing. This
Right.
has 30 bottles in the down, 20 bottles on the top, inverted. So grouped it nicely. There are methods to group it and glue it. So now it's so hard, and I have placed a cardboard on it and stuck a fabric on it so it looks good. So we can use this as a coffee table or a laptop table. You can sit and chat. You can work on it. You can. It's a multi-purpose table. So these are small things which we can do. This has approximately uh, 13 kgs of plastic inside it. so which is
Wow.
like which ends up in a landfill eventually.